Dear students, welcome to KGC lecture series. In this video, we'll be discussing about various theories related to labor welfare. So to start with, we have seven important theories that deal with labor welfare, which are the policing theory, religious theory, philanthropic theory, trusteeship theory, and you also have the public relations theory, the placating theory, and the functional theory. So to start with the policing theory, it states that it is based on the assumption that human being is so much selfish and always tries for own benefits, whether on the cost of others' welfare. So any of the employers will not work for the welfare of employees until he is forced to do so. So this theory is based on the contention that a minimum standard of welfare is necessary for workers. So if you talk about the religious theory of labor welfare, it is based on the concept that the man is essentially a religious animal. Even today, many acts of man are related to religious sentiments and beliefs. So these religious feelings sometimes prompt an employer to take up welfare activities in the expectations of future emancipation, either in this life or after it. So the theory views where an essentially the religious feelings of what sometimes prompt employers to take up welfare activities in the belief of benefits either in his life or in support after life. So that was the basic idea behind the religious theory of labor welfare. Then, if you talk about the philanthropic theory of labor welfare, it is the inclination to do or practice of doing well to one's fellow men. So, man is basically self centered, and acts of these kinds stem from personal motivation. When some employers take compassion on their fellow men, they may undertake labor welfare measures for their workers. So that is purely philanthropic in nature. Then the paternalistic or trusteeship theory of labor welfare uh, is held that the industrialists or the employers hold the total industrial estate, properties, and profits accruing from them in trust for their workmen, for him, or for society. So it assumes that the workmen are like minors and are not able to look after their own interests, that they are ignorant because of lack of education. Then employers therefore have the moral responsibility to look after the interest of their wards. So who are the workers? So in other words, the employer should hold the industrial assets for himself, for the benefits of his workers, and also for society. So the main emphasis of this theory is that employers should not provide funds or on an ongoing basis for the well-being of the employees. Then the placating theory of labor welfare is very important, because as the labor groups are becoming better organized and are becoming demanding and militant, so being more conscious of their rights and privileges, that even before the demand for higher wages and better standard increases. So the placating theory advocates timely and periodical acts of labor welfare to appease the workers. That's how they placate. Then the public relations theory of labor welfare provides the basis for an atmosphere of goodwill between labor and management, and also between management and the public. So the labor welfare programs under this theory work as a sort of advertisement and an organization to project its good image and build up and promote good and healthy public relations. The labor welfare movements may be utilized to improve relations between management and labor. An advertisement or an execution of a labor welfare program uh, may help the management to project a good image of the company. And finally, the functional theory of the labor welfare states the concept behind this theory is that a happy and healthy person is a better and more productive worker. So here, welfare is used as a means to secure, preserve, and develop the efficiency and productivity of the labor. So the approach to any solution, especially as between the workers and the management, should be the dialogue and an understanding of one another's viewpoint. And once agreement has been reached, the compliance of both the parties can be assured to a very great extent. So this is called this another term is also called the efficiency theory. So this theory is a reflection of contemporary support for labor welfare, and it can work very well if both the parties have an identical aim in view, that is higher production through better welfare. So this will encourage labor's participation in welfare programs. Thank you, students. I'll see you all in the next video.